but only one run resulted. Very lucky that ball. Look at it. He was trying to play it on the offside. The ball getting the thick inner edge of the bat rolls past the wicket down to the fielder at square leg. So this is right-handed batsman Karan on strike. The score 7 for no wicket. This is the last ball coming up of the first over. Oh, once again chased and hit hard and high. It should be, we'll see, yes, it's a 6. That ball was wide outside the off stump. The batsman went back and played it very hard over the head of the point boundary for 6. Look at it. In fact, the ball went over the head of the fielder down to the square third man for 4 or 6. And this is the Singh strikers team. K. Karan is batsman, Arvind, K. Suraj the captain, Sarandeep Singh, Prateek, Roshan, Wilfred, Shiva, Ariman, Vinayak and Balkrishna. Singh women strikers won the toss and elected to bat. And this is the Bokaro Blasters team. Ajit, Ayush, Ankit, Ashish, K. Devbrat captain, and K. Kushagra, Pankaj, Rajan, Prem and Swetav. This is the team of Bokaro. Bowler Nityanand, or wide down the leg side. Far too down the leg side.
Come on, कोई नहीं, बढ़िया डाल रहा, बढ़िया बटका यार.
14 runs have been scored. Karan batting on 7, Arvind is on 6. This is Arvind taking a strike. That was a good ball coming into the batsman from left-hander, bowling over the wicket. Played very well. Everything behind the ball coming forward. Down the leg side once again, it has to be a wide, let us see. Yes, wide declared. So one more run added to the total, moves on to 15 for no wicket after 1.1 over. The bowlers are finding it difficult to maintain their line and length. They are bowling far too outside the leg stump or bowling far too outside the off stump, giving the batsman room to play their strokes. And that was a good ball on a line, on a length, and batsman coming forward plays it gently out on the offside the wicket. Very, very important match for both the teams. Short, and instead of trying to cut the ball, he went for a lofted drive. Lucky he didn't get a touch. The ball was beating him outside the off stump. Arvind, look at it. The ball after pitching went further wide of him and leaving the batsman. And he was very lucky that he didn't get a nick to it. Otherwise, he would have been caught behind. 1.3 overs gone. Ball is moving around. It's a new ball that has to move and is moving, but not moving from the line of the off stump or from middle stump. If you are taking the ball away from the batsman, you got to bowl on the stumps, then take the ball away or swing it so that the ball can have an edge of the bat. 2 wides already in this over. Short and hammered pass. Back foot. The ball came on nicely to the bat, and a short ball and straight past the point boundary for 4. No chance. Fielder running hard to field the ball away from him for 4. So that takes the total on to 19 for no wicket. And this is very quick start, a very good running, and that has been played down to point for another run. So after 2 overs, the score is 20 for no wicket.
It's 2 overs gone, and it's the first 6 overs are the power play. So after 2 overs, a good run have come up on the board for Singhbum Strikers. 20 coming off just 2 overs, and this is the kind of start they were looking for. Arvind Kumar batting at 11 runs off 10, and Kumar Karan 7 runs off 2 balls. And this is the 28th match of the Jharkhand T20 tournament powered by Dream 11. And this match is being played between Singhbum Strikers and Bokaro Blasters. After winning the toss this afternoon, Singhbum had decided to bat first. And definitely a good total needs to be put up on the board if they want to successfully win this match with a good margin. Because if they don't go on to win this match with a good margin, and that's Pratik Ranjan coming into bowl 4 wickets in his 3 matches, and economy of 5.25, and his best performance is 2 for 41.
Yeah,
There's an appeal, but no, says the umpire. Was beating the batsman there, who wanted to swing it. That's the ball. So this man has been doing well with the ball. Has some couple of wickets in his kitty. Pratik Ranjan. 3rd over of the innings and also of the power play. Currently scoring at 9.23. So a quick single, and they want to come back for 2. Miscommunication between the batsmen there. And that was because of that overthrow that just happened. We'll see that in a short while. And this is the ball. So there could be a hit there, and he was gone, but overthrow, and he wanted 2 runs there, successfully completing 2 runs. That'll go away for a 4. It's missed by the fielder, and there was a shot on one knee, wanted to and a quick 4 coming there. Left-handed batsman Arvind. A quick single between the batsmen will definitely be taken on this ball. 27 runs coming off this partnership in just 16 balls so far. These 2 men have to stay there for quite some time if they want to put up a good total. He wanted to take a run there. Kumar Karan. That's a good shot. That'll be a 4. coming off Arvind's bat. Well timed. And after 3 overs, it's 31 for no loss. No bowler has been able to take any wicket so far from the Singhbum strikers. They need to win this match with a big margin if they want to qualify. And Ranchi needs to lose their match if Singhbum wants to qualify into the playoffs. So unless we don't have a match tomorrow, we don't know what will be the results, because Ranchi will be playing the last match tomorrow. That should pitching outside the leg stump there. Luckily not given a wide. It's currently scoring at 9.79. That's the current run rate. It's a good start so far for Singhbum strikers. So Nityanand is bowling his second over. 8 runs have come off his spell so far in 1.2 overs. So the good thing is they're very quick between the wickets. Kumar, Karan and Arvind. .32 on the board after 3.2 overs. Missed by the wicketkeeper, and that's a wide there. The ball was running away to the boundary, but the fielder managed to get the ball there, and 2 runs and 1 wide coming off this ball. So the ball was a wide. Good stop by the bowler. He wanted to hit it hard, straight down the ground, but good stop by the bowler there. .35 for no loss is what they have on the board right now. Anything over 140, 145 can be good on this pitch. That will give enough chances for the bowlers to get on to defend the score put up by the batsman. And Singhbum will desperately want to win this one for sure. This is their last chance to, if they win this match, only if they win, there's a chance they can qualify somehow for the semis. So it's do or die for Singhbum strikers today. Coming down, but straight into the hands of the wicket keeper there. He wanted to come out and hit a big shot, but the ball goes straight to the wicket keeper. That's a Singhbum dugout. So pressure is all on Singhbum strikers today to win this match. Gently played on the leg side. 35 for no.
Lying last on 8 points, except Dhanbad. Every team has played at 9 matches each. So Dhanbad is at the top of the table, having 28 points, and the first 3 teams seems to have already qualified. The last fourth team is to be decided. And that was short ball lofted over the head of square leg. One has to wait and see. 4 runs, 1 drop, 4 runs. That was short of a length, meant for hitting. Look at it. Very well hit. Past the square leg, in between a square leg and fine leg for 4. Arvind once again driving straight to mid-off. So, 1 run resulted. 40 for no wicket after 4.2 overs. Great going on the part of Singhbom after having won the toss, electing to bat. That ball was shot on the off stump, a quicker one, not allowing the batsman to play it down to point, or third man had to play in front of the wicket. And taken on the full, and we have to see what a brilliant save. One thought that the fielder was trying to catch it, but there was no catch. Well, look at that. Hit very hard. Oh, that was to the right of the fielder of Gully. One has to look even closer whether from the front side, whether it was a chance or not. Even then, well fielded. No run resulting, a score 41 for no wicket after 4.5 overs. This over, already 6 runs given. A play down to onside, and so 41 is the score. 41 for 1. It was a brilliant catch on the part. Look at the one thought, a beautiful catch. Diving to his left, very quickly moving and taking the catch. So the first wicket is down. That was a brilliant piece of fielding by the bowler of his own bowling. So the first wicket is out. Arvind Kumar, cotton bowl. Rajan for 24. Cotton bowl by Ranjan, in fact, for and the next man coming in, we got to see. That was a brilliant piece of fielding of his own bowling. It is always difficult to take those low catches to your left. But he took it brilliantly, inches off the ground. So the first wicket goes down for Singhbom. Kumar Suraj is the batsman. 9 matches, 9 innings, has 177 runs, 150 with an average of 25.29, and his strike rate is 102, the best of 51. Suraj is the mainstay of the team. One has to see, this has been hit over the top of the close-in field on the offside, down to the point boundary for. It has been given a 6. In fact, he hit a lovely shot over the head of the fielders in the close-in range and hit it over for 6. Look at it. That ball went high and over the point boundary for 6. Very good shot. Karan goes on to 18 of 11 balls. And that has been tucked round, but straight to the field at fine leg. No run results. So Singhbum has started very well, though they have lost a wicket, right? So, 47 for 1, and this is the last wicket. What a catch! Almost inches off the ground. The bowler, after only follow through, takes it, and in between. Now the last ball was played down to point for a single. 48 for 1 after 5.3 overs. Suraj is yet to open his account. He didn't have a chance to play a ball. So, Singhbum has elected to bat first after having won the toss, and the first use of the wicket in the first match when it was Jamshedpur who won the toss and elected to bat, but they were in trouble. But this time the wicket is, that ball beating the batsman left arm, fast bowler Nityanand, none for 18 of 2.4 overs. Well outside the off stump, wide given by the umpire. So 49 for 1 after 5.4 overs. So Singhbum got a good start to have scored so many runs. Two more balls to go in this over. Nityanand bowling on his legs and turned beautifully past the field at mid-on, running towards the boundary for 4. Very good shot. Not driven very powerfully, just beat the fieldsman on the onside to his left. Very well played. 4 runs to the boundary, so they cross 50 in the first 6 overs. It's a very, very good going. After 5.5 overs, 53 for 1. Suraj opens his account with that boundary. That ball was driven between two fielders. A lovely shot. 4 more runs. Suraj is a very, very good timer of the ball, but he this time kept the ball along the ground. Lovely off drive. Look at this shot. No fielder. Fielder didn't have a chance to go near the ball, and the ball quickly passes the mid-off for 4. So after 6 overs, 57 for 1. Kumar Karan batting on 19, batsman out Arvind Kumar, cotton bowled Pranjan for 24, and Suraj batting on 8 of 3 balls. So good going on the part of Singhbum, and it's over to Pragya.
Thank you, sir. And this is the kind of start Singhbum were looking at, definitely, because they're off to a great start. And both the batsmen looking good so far. Kumar Suraj just got off the mark with a shot, and that was well timed. And Shwetab Upadhyay will come into bowl. So I think this would be his first match in the tournament. That's cut and should go away for a 4. The fielder was a little short of the ball, just couldn't manage to reach, and a beautiful 4 by so there was a misfield there at the short third man. Kumar Karan, 23 of 14. He's looking very good in the middle. Quick single. So the last man to be dismissed was Arvind Kumar. was dismissed for 24 runs. He started looking good off the bat, but unfortunately that caught and ball led to his dismissal there. That's the last ball and a quick single.
Coming round for you.
So Kumar Suraj is coming on, batting on number 3, which is a good sign for Singhbum Strikers. He is one of the top 5 run scorers in the tournament so far. And that's down the ground, and there's a fielder there. Good running so far between the wickets from both the batsmen. And that is what is required. Rotating strike is very important, especially in a T20 game.
पंकज भाई इजी है बढ़िया
2 runs coming off the last ball. So partnership starting to build up between both the batsmen. 24 runs off 10 balls. That's lifted. Just falling short of the fielder.
Mind.
So 1 run coming off that hit there. That's the ball. He wanted to go for a shot, but just landing in a no man's land there. Last ball of the over. So 9 runs already, 10 runs, 9 runs already coming off this over so far. It's turning out to be a good over for Singhbum Strikers, and that's 10 runs coming off the first over of Shwetab. And off to a great start, Singhbum Strikers. 7 overs gone, it's 67 for 1, and just under 10 runs and over. That's the rate of scoring for Singhbum Strikers. And 1 wicket, that was a cotton ball by Pratik Ranjan that fell at the score of 41. So it's a good sign, just 1 wicket going off so far in the Singhbum innings. And Pankaj Yadav will be brought in to attack by Kumar Debrat. Bokaro is doing very well in the tournament so far, and Pankaj Yadav 7 wickets in his 8 matches at an economy of 5.92. And his best performance is 2 wickets, giving away 9 runs. So this will be his first over, Pankaj Yadav. And Kumar Suraj, the left-handed batsman, taking a single. So this tournament has been good so far for Kumar Suraj, being able to score runs in almost every match. Apart from the match where Singhbum was all out on 74, that was a match he couldn't score much runs. But so far the tournament has been good for this man, the skipper from Singhbum Strikers, Kumar Suraj, and Kumar Karan will take the strike from here. That'll run away to the boundary for a 4. Wasn't hit hard, but I think that timed it well, Kumar Karan. And he's batting really well today, 31 of just 18 balls. There was a 4 on the offside towards the 3rd man boundary. 5 runs already coming off this over so far. So on a roll today, Singhbum Strikers. Quick run between the wickets. And the last match was not good for Singhbum Strikers. They lost to Dumka, and just 74 runs came off in the second innings. And Dumka had a very convincing win. So after that match, they've bucked up really well, Singhbum Strikers, and they are capable of winning matches, and they have a very good batting side. But unfortunately, it hasn't worked for them in their favor so far. This match is very, very important from Singbum Strikers' perspective. They have to win this match. It's a win. It has to be a do or die situation for them, because if they don't win, there are no chances they could ever qualify for the playoffs in the semi-finals. Kumar Suraj will definitely try to
पंकज भाई
put on a huge target for Bokaro Blasters. Somewhere over 150 runs should come off in the 20 overs, but then only it will be a defending total for Singbum Strikers here.
शाबाश पंकज भाई बहुत बड़े यार
7 runs already coming off this over from Pankaj Yadav. That's put away and just falling short of the fielder there. That's end of the over. 8th over gone. It's 75 for the loss of 1 wicket. Singbum Strikers.
After 8 overs, Singham was 75 for 1. Batsman not out. Kumar Karan on 33 of 21 balls, and Kumar Suraj not out on 12 of 7 balls. The batsman out was Arvind Kumar, cotton bowl Pranjal, Ranjan for 24. So, at this juncture, things going very well for Singham. Since Suraj is there, everything is under control. He's a big hit of the ball, can play a very important knock here. And that has been driven, but straight to long off. Batsman willing to go for a run, but there was no second run in it. So 1 run added. Hit towards deep point for a single. Suraj on a strike on 12. Karan batting on 34 of 22 balls. 76. And that has been lofted, and it's, we got to see whether it's a 6. It's a 6 for Suraj. Looks to hit so easily over the head of the bowler, straight down. 6 runs. Look at this stroke. So easily hit and so beautifully timed over the bowler's head for 6, taking the score on to 82. Another big hit. This time it's going to be another 6, I think. Yes. So 2 consecutive 6 hit by Suraj, and he's quickly on to 24 of 9 balls. This one slightly square of the wicket for 6. Suraj batting on 24. Total moves on to 88 for 1. That was short and hit hard off the back foot, straight to long off for at least 1 run. So Suraj 25 of 10 balls and Karan batting on 34 of 22 balls. It's after 8.4 overs. Singham are 89 for 1. Good going. Hit down to mid-off for a single. Already 15 runs have come, and last ball coming up. 2 sixes. Once again hit over the bowler's head. And 4 runs. Very well hit. It was the fielder down there at mid-on wanted to take a catch of it, but it was away from him over the boundary after 1 drop inside the boundary. Look at this. Very close to the ball, but could not stop the ball from rolling over the fence. So, after 9 overs, 94 for 1. And this is the bowling card. In 1 over, Ajit Kumar Singh has given away 13 runs. Nityanand in 3 overs given away 27 runs. Pratik Ranjan 2 overs for 17 runs. And Sweta Upadhyay 2 overs for 29 runs. And Pankaj Yadav 1 over for 8 runs. The first wicket and the only wicket fell at the total of 41.
चुप रही गिली अंदर आओ प्रेम भाई अंदर आओ
Suraj batting on 29 of 11 balls only, but it is going to be Karan to take a strike. Short ball played down to short third man. 94 for 1. Arvind was the only wicket to fall. He was out for 24 of 20 balls. Short ball, and they went for a very quick single. Lucky. Suraj was late to start, but he made the ground because the bowler wanted to feel of his own bowling, a fumble with the ball, and the batsman easily crossed over. Look at, in trying to feel the ball of his bowling. Now Suraj, left-handed Suraj, looking around the field, he is ready to take a strike of the bowling of Pankaj. Short and played very well. Mid-on for the second run. Slightly dip on the mid-on, and batsmen were able to take 2 runs. Look at this. Not very hard, played gently on the onside to take 2 runs. So, next ball short and punched off the back foot, but a straight to extra cover, no run. So 56 runs partnership coming in only 28 balls. So 1 ball, 2 runs. And that is a miss it, I think, and a group. Oh, it's over the rope, 6 runs. I thought he mistimed it, but he got it all right over the long off boundary for 6. 103 for 1. Look at this shot. One thought actually after the shot he played, the bat was in one hand. That made me think that it was a miss hit, but in fact he connected it well and well over the long off boundary for 6. Suraj quickly moves to 37 of 14 balls. And that one once again lofted, but this won't go to the boundary. Oh, over the boundary. Flat 6. Oh, what a shot. In fact, it didn't take height, but got the good timing. The ball was not hit hard, not so much in the air. The ball cleared the boundary easily. So, Singham strikers won the toss and elected to bat with a good batting wicket. And the main thing is that Suraj is there, and when he gets going, the things are different. Because he scores big runs and very quickly he gets those runs.
श्वेताब भाई थोड़ा दम से आओ यार, ऐसे नहीं चलेगा, चलो.
Look at these shots, played very well. And after 10 overs, when it is 109 for 1, it's over to Pragya.
And off to a really great start here, Singham strikers. This is the kind of start they always wanted to get, because batting first, if you don't put up a big target, you won't be able to win that match here. On this ground, that should be stumped there. Finally, that very important wicket coming off for Bokaro Blasters. And what clever bowling that was from the bowler there. Compelling the batsman to, and he wanted to go for a big shot, but completely beaten and stumped there. Clever bowling, very, very clever bowling. So Kumar Karan will be going back to the dugout, and Shwetab Upadhyay, the man, sending him back to the dugout. 36 off 27. Stumped by wicket-keeper Kumar Kushagra. Disappointment for Singhbum. I was just talking about how great a start they are off to, but unfortunately this dismissal of Kumar Karan, he was looking very, very good there in the middle, and his dismissal from here can lead to a slow pace of runs, and that might be a problem for Singhbum. So pressure back on Singhbum here. 2 wickets gone, and Kumar Suraj still on crease, and a new man will be coming in to replace Kumar Karan from here. Good work by the bowler and by the wicket-keeper as well behind the stumps. That man started looking dangerous, and Wilfred Bank, one of the top 5 scorers of the tournament, 200 runs in 9 matches at a strike rate of 80. Not a very impressive strike rate. However, runs have come off his bat in every match, and that's why one of the top 5 scorers in the tournament, Wilfred Bank. Kumar Suraj off to 43 in just 15 balls. What a quality. Driving it to the offside there and quickly taking a single. So Shwetab Upadhyay, first match for him, and that important wicket of Kumar Karan in his kitty.
Coming over for you.
Left-handed batsman Kumar Suraj, the skipper from Singhbum Strikers, will take the strike. Cuts. 1-2 there. So 2 runs successfully taken by the batsman. He wanted to go for a shot. He wanted to hit the ball really hard there, but a good fielding by the fielder. That was a stumping by Kumar Kushagra on Shwetab Upadhyay's ball, dismissing Kumar Karan.
ये अच्छा बॉल है.
So now they'll have to, the Singhbum Strikers will have to play sensibly here. Half of the inning is still left to be scored on, and 113 runs have come off so far in 10.5 overs. This is the last ball of the over from Shwetab Upadhyay.
Catch it.
Over.
Dot.
Quick change, please.
No run coming off the last ball. Look at the run pace, just 4 runs now, where you were scoring at somewhere around 13, 14 runs and over, just 4 runs coming off the 11th over. And after the end of the 11th over, it's 113 for the loss of 2 important wickets by Prateek Ranjan taking 1 wicket and Shwetab Upadhyay taking 1 wicket. So both the bowlers have 1 wicket each. Ajit Kumar Singh, Nityanand and Pankaj Yadav haven't got any wickets so far. The first wicket fell at 41 and the second wicket at 109. Pankaj Yadav will be coming in to bowl his 3rd over now. So 1 more wicket and Singhbum will be in pressure. And this man has to be dismissed, Kumar Suraj. If you have him for long in the middle, he'll smash every ball out of the boundary line. Very dangerous. Just a single. And Pankaj Yadav has been a member of the squad of the winning Under-19 World Cup. So he has good exposure of international cricket.
घूम के आयुष भाई घूम कौन
So the last man to be dismissed was Kumar Karan. 36 runs came off his bat. That's played towards the offside, but will not clear the boundary for a 4. And I think that should be 2 runs for the batsman. So at this rate, that's 10.24, that's the current run rate, they'll be able to score somewhere around 202 runs, which I think will be a very good score. But after the dismissal of Kumar Karan, I think they wouldn't be able to score at 10 runs and over at the end. But still, over 150, 160 will be good. Wicket could have been taken there. There was a low catch coming in, but this was that. It was in the air, very low, just missed by the bowler there.
घूमे वहीं पर रहे 1 डाउन जल्दी
Played towards onside for a single.
पंकज भाई बहुत बढ़िया यार
5 runs
well bowled बहुत
only
बढ़िया यार
have come off so far in this over. So in last 2 overs, there's no boundary coming in.
बढ़िया बहुत बढ़िया
Just singles are coming off in the last 2 overs.
बहुत बढ़िया पंकज भाई
So a good thing for Bokaro Blasters, they've been able to control that pace that was picked up by the Singhbum strikers in the last 2 overs. Kumar Suraj wants to hit it big, and that's off the boundary line there. Beautifully timed shot, and it's a biggie, and that's 50 for him. That's the shot. Beautifully timed 6. 50 already coming up for Kumar Suraj. After 12 overs, it's 125 for the loss of 2 wickets. Kumar Karan and Arvind Kumar, both the openers, have been sent back to the dugout. Kumar Suraj looking really good there with 54 of just 20 balls. And Wilfred Wing not out on 5 runs.
Good going on the part of Singhum. Leg spinner bowling on the off stump and trying to place it. Took a single? No, there wasn't a single second run in it. So only 1 run resulted. Suraj getting 50 very quickly. In fact, he was not getting runs in earlier matches. That really mattered for Singhum. Now Suraj 54 of 20 balls. He has hit 5 sixes and 3 fours. That shows the power. Outside the off stump, left alone, we have to wait and see. Nothing doing. Off the back foot, punching towards extra cover, no run results. So 2 dot balls on a row, only 1 run has come in this over. Sweta bowling well enough to keep Suraj quiet, and this hand has been played down to long off for a run. So only 1 run in from this over. So this is the 2nd run taken of the 4th ball of the over. Sweta bowling quite well. This is his 4th and last over. He has 1 for 35. Now it is going to be Wilfred to take a strike, batting on 6 of 6 balls. That one off the back foot punches into the point trees and no run results.
सही है पंकज भाई अच्छा कर रहे हो
13th
पंकज भाई
over coming to the end. In fact, as the last ball would be coming, the 13th over from Swetab, bowling also his last allotted over. 3.5 overs he has bowled and gently played. And there was a misfield. So 1 for 36 in 4 overs. Swetab has bowled well, and after 13 overs the score is 128 for 2. So that is Suraj batting on 55 and Wilfred Bing not out on 7. Suraj getting to his 50 with that 6. A lovely shot over the long on's head. So easily he gets those runs. He's a good timer of the ball, very powerful. So hitting a 6 doesn't make any difference. Very easily he hits those 6. In fact, in all he has hit 5 or 6 sixes. So, Ashish Kumar, 8 matches, 11 wickets. Play down to long on the fielder before he comes and throws the ball to the bowler's end. Batsmen were well home with 2 runs. 55, not out is Suraj. Fielder running in quickly from, and that one has been cut down straight to point. No run results. Only 2 runs have so far come of the 3 balls that Ashish has bowled. Bowling well. Oh, this has been played over the fielder's head.
back up
So now Suraj is on a strike. Only 3 runs have come in 4 balls. The flow of runs has slowed down in the earlier overs in power play. Singhum were on a rampage. In fact, they scored runs so quickly. So still it's 131 for 2 of 13.4 overs. Suraj 55 of 23 balls, taking strike to the bowling of Ashish. Left arm and hit over the... Oh! The fielder had a chance at long off. He just missed the height of the ball. I think he went a step ahead instead. Had he pedaled back, he could have had Suraj, but not to be. He didn't judge the flight of the ball. The ball went over him for...
last ball
4 runs to Suraj. He is now on batting on 59. Short ball that has been lifted high. There's a chance. And I was saying that this was lifted high, did not go to the distance. So Suraj, in trying to hit another 6, is out caught in the outfield for 59. Look at this. That ball took more heights than distance, and it was well caught by the mid-off fielder running to his left. So Suraj out for 59 of 25 balls with 4 fours and 5 sixes. It was a power-packed innings by Kumar Suraj, and his striking power has Singhum
And this is what he's capable of, those big sixes, those power hitting shots, an unbelievable strike rate of 236. That's a very, very, very powerful strike rate, I would say. And he's putting his team in a position of a good run score from here. Sharandeep, I think, will come into bat in his place.
Last.
Sharandeep Singh, 105 runs in his 4 innings at a strike rate of 88. So if he's also able to add some more runs to the scoreboard, that would be a good score to chase on this pitch. So from here, we need to see how many more runs can be added on. So after that, dismissal of Kumar Suraj. There was a very, very important wicket coming off in the last ball of the previous over. And that was the wicket of the skipper, Kumar Suraj. Really a high catch there, but well taken by the fielder. So 136 runs already coming off in 14.2 overs. And another 6.4 overs we have. If Singhbum can go on to put some more runs on the board, which I think they will, but that's going to be a very good score to chase for Bokaro Blasters.
Pankaj Yadav.
For viewers just joining in, Singhbum, this is the second match of the day, and Singhbum had won the toss and decided to bat that's down the ground for a 4. Beautifully timed shot by Wilfred being there.
Chila Pankaj bhai.
Just towards the long off for a 4. Beautiful shot. The great thing about this man, he times the ball really well. Just a single. 5 runs, 6 runs have come off this over so far. Another 5 overs. And I think somewhere around 170 can be coming from this innings today, which should be a very good score to defend Sharandeep Singh. They want 2, and they will take 2 after that overthrow. 8 runs off this over. Even if they are scoring 6 or 8, that's the last ball. So they run for a single, and then there's an overthrow. That's the one, and 1 more run. So 2 runs coming off that last ball. This is the partnership table for Singhbum so far. First wicket partnership between Arvind and Karan, 41 runs, and then Kumar Karan and Kumar Suraj. That was a very substantial and important partnership of 68 runs. Wilfred Bain and Kumar Suraj, 26, and this is the ongoing partnership between Wilfred Bain and Sharandeep. Still on the crease. Somewhere around 170 to 180 runs is what Singhbum will be looking at in 20 overs. Even if 6 to 8 runs come in over, they should be able to get that score on the board. And then it might be a problem for Bokaro to go ahead and chase that target. Bokaro has been doing really well in this tournament. Currently at the 2nd spot after Dhanbad winning that first match today. That's cut and 2 shot that man there. So the last man to be dismissed was Kumar Suraj for 59 runs, but good strike rate of 230, so coming off in just 20-25 balls. those very important 59 runs off his bat. At this rate, the projected score is 185. If they go 11 and over, that will be somewhere around 192 runs. So just 3 runs have come off this over so far from Ashish Kumar in his second over. One more ball. Can they make it big in this one? No, they'll be satisfied with a single. Just 4 runs coming off the 16th over. That's 147 on board for the loss of 3 wickets after 16 overs. Wilfred Bain and Sharandeep Singh are in the crease. 3 wickets gone down for Singhbum, Kumar Karan, Arvind Kumar and Kumar Suraj. 59 valuable runs coming off Kumar Suraj bats in just 25 balls. There will be a bowling change here from Bokaro Blasters.
अंदर कहाँ जा रहा है? Mid on है.
That's the Singhbum dugout. And they will be happy with
बस
whatever is going on in the middle. With 147 runs on board, 4 overs still to go. They know they can be saved this time
अंदर है
if they
यार.
bowl well.
अंदर उधर उधर अंदर.
Pratik Ranjan coming in to bowl his 3rd over.
Pratik. And it's steered down, but straight to the field at point, only 1 run. Talking about Kumar Suraj's innings, he got those runs in only 25 balls with 5 sixes and 4 fours. He's a very strong hitter of the ball, and his timing is okay. That one, the last ball was hit straight to mid-on for 1 more run. Sharandeep batting on 6.
8 run.
Ranjan batting, Wilfred batting on 18. Wilfred going slowly, but keeping 1 and going. And Sharandeep is a batsman more on a classical mold. He uses his feet very well, either going to the pitch of the ball, going forward or going back. This time the wicketkeeper tried to remove the bail, so quickly taken run. That could be tied, but Sharandeep was well home at his striker's end. So only 3 runs coming of the 4 balls. Look at this. The fielder had a shy at the non-striker's end, but Sharandeep was just in. Short ball played between 2 fielders down to extra cover for a single. 151 after 16.5 overs. Sharandeep batting on 7, Wilfred on 19. Pratik Ranjan for the last time in this over played once again down to cover. Extra cover could have been. The fielder from cover moves to his right fields, not before batsmen have time enough to go for that run. So after the end of the 17th over, there are 152 for 3, and it needs a lot of credit should go to. And here's a bold card, none for 13 in 1 over by Kumar Ajit. And Nityanand, none for 27 of 3. Pratik Ranjan, 1 for 22 of 3. Swetav Upadhyay, off his 4 overs, 1 for 36. Pankaj was the other bowler. And left arm, good ball by Pratik Ranjan. Beats the batsman trying to steer it down to 3rd man. Lucky he didn't get a touch. Look at it. It was a close thing. It could have been caught behind, but the next time coming 1 step ahead and hitting straight past the mid-off fielder for 4 runs. Very well done. Sharandeep is on 12 of 12 balls. Wilfred seems to be playing slowly, but not slow enough. He has already scored 19 runs of 20 balls. Once again, this one stepping out and hits it, but a very well judged catch taken at long on. So Sarandeep, well taken catch, well judged. Look at this replay. Left arm spinner using the feet, going down the wicket to hit it over long on's head. Failed to do it just on the boundary line. The fielder, Prem, had a chance to catch it. And so Sandeep goes out for 12 of 13 balls. Very well judged catch taken by Prem. Just inside the boundary line, high over his head. Brings the downfall of the next ball by hit down to mid-off. 156 after 17.3 overs. Wilfred now is on 20. He has come to open the innings along with the other opener. And this is Balkrishna. 9 matches, 7 innings so far. It goes forward and plays it gently. It can be. The bowler on his follow-through failed to pick up the ball, and the score enhances by one more run. 158 for 4 after 17.5 overs. Wilfred taking a strike to the last ball of this over. Hit high, goes. Oh, that ball fell over the head of the wicketkeeper to the third man, and the fielder could not reach there. So one more run taken, and we got to see how much is the score now. It's 159 for 4 of 18 overs. It's over to Pragya for the last 2 overs.
Thank you, sir. And Wilfred Brink is batting on 21, and there was a really good knock by Kumar Suraj of 25 balls, 59 runs coming off his bat, and that is why Singhbum has gone on to score a good score on the scoreboard so far. So 2 more overs to go for Singhbum, and that's been put away, but there's a fielder. So Pratik Ranjan has come in to bowl his last over. So just 1 run coming off the first ball. 160 already on the board for the loss of 4 wickets in 18.1 overs. Something around 180 will be very good score on this pitch. Quick single. So the last man to be dismissed was Sharandeep Singh, and that's the last ball. He was completely beaten. Didn't know where the ball was actually heading to. Wanted to go big. Wilfred Brink. But good bowling from Pratik Ranjan. There could have been a chance if the ball was with the wicketkeeper. Coming out, and should be a 4. He knew he wanted to play this shot, just waiting for the ball to come. Coming down the wicket and hitting that beautiful shot. That's the last 4. So Wilfred Brink batting well on 26 of 25 balls, and these are the shots they would require at this point in time. Just the 19th over in progress. That's stumped.
Hey, Ramesh.
There was we'll take a look at what just happened.
रन हुई ले रहा हाँ रन आपकी जरूरत है नहीं नहीं समझा बात नो बॉल हो गया ना तो नो बॉल में कैसे होगा ऐसा कुछ टाइमिंग है
That's a no ball. We actually thought it would have been a stumping there, but a free hit awarded to the batsman. And a single will be taken off that free hit. So there was some confusion for the wicket keeper there. That's bowled. Good bowling. He wanted to come out and hit a big shot, but beaten completely and ball going on to hit the stumps there. Finally, that wicket, Balkrishna just going for one run, and that was Prateek Ranjan taking that wicket there. So Wilfred Bing is still on the crease batting. So a new man will come in to replace Balkrishna. And this is the 19th over in progress. Prateek Bhatt, 38 runs coming in 3 innings at a strike rate of 103, and 28 is his highest score so far in the tournament. That's down the ground, and that's up for a 4 there. Just falling short of the ball, the fielder wanted to come in and stop, but went racing away to the boundary. That's the shot. Hit down the ground, and that's in the air, and it's high in the air, and it's taken. Convenient catch. Wilfred Bing will have to go back to the dugout. One more wicket going down for Singbum Strikers. That's the wicket. "31 runs off 29 balls." So the skipper, Kumar Debrat, taking that convenient catch, and Ashish Kumar taking that wicket. Wilfred Bing. New man coming in.
क्या बाहर हो गए भैया अंदर
It is Vinay Vikram. First ball, oh, there's a mix-up. Both the batsmen at one end. A funny thing happened. The batsman on strike wanted to take a run, and the batsman at the non-striker run, he also came out, then went back. Both of them at one end, that is at the non-striker, and easy thing for wicketkeeper to get them run out. One of them is back. Look at this, what happened. Oh. Well, the wicketkeeper slowly going back and saw both the batsmen at one end had the bails off. So, one more wicket goes down. A new man in we got to see.
This is just the same kind of thing, the confusion we saw in the last match where they all went out for 74 runs. So not good running between the wickets there.
Now, new man is Roshan Nirala. Oh, trying to hit it down, but ball goes to mid-off only. 1 run resulted. So, 19.5 overs gone. 172 for 7 is the score. Oh, no connection whatsoever. So, after 20 overs, Singham strikers, after winning the toss, 172 for 7, and so the Singham strikers innings ended. 100 and we are waiting. Actually, look at the last wicket falling. There's a comedy of errors. Look at it. The bowler bowling left-handed, batsman willing to take a run, then ran, saying that runner striker is coming in. And both the batsmen at one end, wicket keeper goes back and takes off the bails. This thing should not have happened. So, Singham, after winning the toss, scored 172 for 7 of 20 overs. The scorecard is Kumar Karan stumped Kusagra, bowled Sweta 36. Arvind Kumar cotton bowled Ranjan for 24 of 20 balls. Kumar Suraj caught Prem, bowled Ashish for 59 of only 25 balls. And then Wilfred Brink caught Debrat bowled Ashish for 31. The next wicket was Saranjit, who was caught Prem, bowled Ashish for 12. And then it was Balkrishna caught Prem, bowled Ashish for 12. In fact, then it was the bowling card. We'll have a look. Ajit Kumar one over. In fact, 1 for 13, and then Nityanand Kashyap none for 27 of 3 overs. Pratik Ranjan 2 for 29 of 4 overs. Sweta Upadhyay 1 for 36 of 4 overs. Pankaj Yadav none for 43 of 4 overs. Ashish Kumar 3 for 23, and the wicket falling at 1 for 41, 2 for 109, 3 for 135, 4 for 156, 5 for 167, 6 for 171, and 7 for 171. And at the end of 20 overs, it was 172 for, and the score needed is 173 for Bokaro to win this match in 120 balls.
इनिंग ब्रेक इनिंग्स ब्रेक चला दिया बंद गई अभी फिलहाल बहुत आवाज आता है